Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
PETA as well had listed Divide Llama as the 5 and Sammy Boy as the offlane.
PA who can blink away is just unlikely, so it's more about who gets more last hits right now. Same case on the opposite side of the map. Doom is not going to kill Morphling, probably. Maybe they kill Morph.
They can turn this around. No, Tomato, he's fine.
That was close.
So this guy plays a lot of Morphling, but on the other hand, not as lucky here as we will lose Sam, and Eves is struggling to get out in time, but will survive. Looks like he's rotating in.
Beastmaster has so much armor though.
Does indeed. Throw out the dagger. Let's get the taunt off. Can they burst down Saberlight fast enough? Big pick up here. Yes. They can get the kill on the Beastmaster. And that's a nice rotation. Alex, though, not looking too great over here, trying to just push Bryle away. Looks like, nope, he's going to get slighted, and he is going to fall as teleports back in. And needs to be careful because Bryle's feeling very aggressive. He's got the creep wave here.
And
Could
the
put out
Arcane
a
Rune.
decent amount of damage onto Esk.
I mean, 4 seconds cooldown on Sleight of Fist here. He just keeps going for it.
Trying to play Ring Around the Rosie. Bryle's run out of creeps now, but he's still going to try to chase. He'll go, use the Fairy Fire. Teleports are coming in, though, so Bryle has to be a bit careful. We'll slide off over to the side, get the bottle service here for Esk, and just like that, it's over.
And go jungle, but PA does not jungle super quickly before Battle Fury, so instead, PA is going to try to slow this down a bit, see if...
There's a big gank coming out here in the bottom lane. They're going to open up, try to get the kill over onto Saberlight. He'll go use the Roar. He's going to try to hide in the tree line. Sam, though, following up. They'll take down Sam, but they'll be able to take down Saberlight as they'll defend the tower. And Roar's going to be on cooldown, but they do have a bit of a zoo coming forward. Do something about this.
70%, 80% HP right now. That's
Look
insane.
at this. And this isn't even with the helm, you know, he doesn't have the full helm of the Dominator. Like, we've seen crazy stuff before. This is looking like a dead Moon Meander eventually here. Oh, no, he's still absolutely fine. Sam is going to be the one who falls. Cookie hop forward, Tomato. They want to just take down Divide Llama, and they will be able to. So they're chasing after Alex. They can see Esk. A little bit more difficult to get their hands on Esk, but...
Lads already, so hugely good item with Morphling. Since he's got so much base damage, it gives him a lot of raw damage. And they're looking for a catch.
They see Sam, and they're going to be able to get him out of there.
Pretty easy kill. And he's struggling a little bit now. 0-4-2, they're going in.
Yes, yeah, they're going for the Snapfire Kisses. They'll be able to take down Moon Meander.
Saber.
Follow up with the hold into place with the Overgrowth. Saberlight sitting very, very low. Nice chains, though. Gonna be forced to back off. They throw out a dagger. But they are down a hero on both sides.
A little bit like they feel like they are very ahead, but net worth-wise, it's pretty close. Only a 1K advantage for them. So here comes the smoke initiation.
Gonna walk immediately into Divide Llama. He's the one to break the smoke. They'll use the Roar just on the Doom, and they'll be able to remove him immediately. There will be no Doom in this fight.
They got that old
Nightmare
ward.
here. Sam trying to run away. Not sure they're going to be able to quite intercept them. Do they have anything to slow? Do they have any grab? Tomato shifts forward. No, they've got the Centaur Stomp, and Moon Meander will clean up on Sam.
Nicely done. All right. Doesn't have BKB yet. Still a bit away from that, so gets punished a little too hard. His net worth's not bad. It's just it's a little bit too early for him to stand that aggressive. Doom.
Yeah, they get the Doom off. Get a steal, though, coming out here from Moon. Not quite the spell that he wanted. Esk, though, he wants his kill. He wants to take down the brother. Can they get a denial in time or anything? No, it looks like he's going to be able to maybe just no. They get the denial off. Taunt forward again. Tomato's just going to burst down Esk. Chase is on. Sam running through the trees along with Alex. Just cannot outrun Tomato here as he turned himself. Try to get a little bit more damage. They have the Fiend's Grip, but the immediate lift up here from Moon Meander will ensure that they cannot get the kill. They'll kill Sam. They would like Alex to. In fact, they're waiting for him forward. Gonna try to put out the damage. Another click should do the trick, but Tomato will respect the tower.
When he's this close to Battle Fury. They are going to TP back 1, though, and that's Rubik. Moon Meander does know where he is. They want to try to defend this. Sam's going to run into everybody, though.
He is indeed. He's gonna try to teleport. I cannot. They use the Roar out. Okay.
They have to. I mean, it's a kill. It's not the end of the world. Like, you could say worth or whatever, but it's better. Ooh, that one.
Wasn't Alex there, but
that one's not worth.
No. That E-Blade plus the adaptive.
Like an E-Blade combo by going invulnerable, but he kind of like tricked him by not going for it. Doom bottom though.
Okay, all right, the BKB and the Doom getting applied, but the Roar follow-up means that they might not be able to finish off. He really wants this kill. He just can't seem to get there. And is he gonna survive, or are they gonna have to go for that that denial? He's gonna let the creeps smack him a little bit. Or he's gonna smack the creeps, he's fine.
He went to lifesteal the creeps.
Nice,
Due to the power of the Vlads. Very smart, very smart. Didn't pop it before he got doomed, so that was a good opening, but they just couldn't kill him.
It's proving to be very difficult. Cookie hop forward though, jump forward. Oh my goodness, there's a decent amount of damage over onto Bryle. But he's gonna need some backup. Eve's forced away. Trying to find this opening here. He's gonna get rooted into place again. Throws out the Nightmare. Aegis does get reclaimed during all this, so.
That's cool. War Drum's aura, 40% accuracy. That means 40% of the PA base.
Oh, stomp forward. Oh, Sam just gets obliterated. He buys back immediately. Divine Llama. It was a nice stomp, but you are getting stomped myself, your friend.
This basically feels over. I mean, they're just so far behind.
They're putting up a good fight. They're trying. But it is looking very, very difficult to get that Nightmare coming in. Sam's not going to be able to do it. Triple kill now for Tomato. Aurora over on the back end here, as they should be able to blow up. Esk gets an ultra kill. He wants more. It's a rampage now for Tomato. And give him one more. Why not while we're at it? Bryle takes the last bit, but the GG does indeed get called.
Wow. I mean, that's a TI caliber team, guys. Don't
But
forget.
if your tether completes, do you keep the move speed?
For a moment, but then he's going to break it because he goes...
It is a very good hero for him, for sure. And against OD, he should have a decent time here. Does have a way to defend himself against potential Meteor Hammer, but...
A little bit of an unlucky bonk here for Divine Llama. Tomato just clicking him down. If he can get a Lucent Beam or another click on him.
He's got
One
two
more
stick.
here. Does have the stick charge. He's trying to juke. Nope. Dubo gets the first blood.
Fire gets back. Alex just TP'd mid to secure the second water rune. Did not want Storm to get that free regen.
Cookie hop forward over onto Dubu. Should result in a kill. They finally get their revenge on the Witch Doctor. Everything.
Oh, they rotated OD bottom with the haste rune. Gets a banish. No Meteor Hammer just yet, but see if they can get the kill. Great Lucent Beam.
Oh, look
so
at
good.
The bonks. The bonks are real. The Voodoo Restoration. I don't think this is going to be enough to keep Dubu alive, especially not with the Cookie Hop coming out from Alex. They'll reduce some of that armor, and they'll get themselves a kill on the support.
That was a great try by Tomato, though. He basically interrupts the cookie timing. Basically the most worthless tower in the game in almost all circumstances, but
He's going to try to go for the Meteor Hammer, but the follow-up, the zip forward here from Bryle. Esk not looking too healthy. He's going to fall to Bryle. And Alex now needs to be a little concerned because he is the next one to get removed from the mid lane.
Walking around to behind, he would have gotten the kill almost for sure. But either way, it's really hard with Bulldoze.
Rolling Thunder forward, bounces into Moon Meander. Bryle's going to zip around. He says, sorry, friend. You're on your own. Does manage to snap up the bounty rune, but is taking a decent amount of damage here from Alex. Divine Llama surging forward. Wanted to try to swashbuckle. Needs to be careful though. Tomato is here. And he's going to be able to put out a decent amount of damage, but does get Nightmare. So Bryle trying to finish up. They'll use the Brain Stab. Last clicking. And down goes Sam.
I thought he was going to evade both attacks and live. That would have been so funny.
I would have to just go and farm, right? Oh, Esk. Snapfire Kisses though. Raining down Hellfire. Sam trying to get into position. They almost managed to finish off Moon Meander, but they just can't quite do it. So they'll grab themselves up the Spirit Breaker. They'll follow up with a lot of damage, but it's not going to be quite enough as the Io manages to get the reload out. Bryle now out of mana, though. It's looking a little bit scary for him as they'll drop the hammer. They'll still try to put out enough damage. Can they get the kill on Bryle? He's zipping forward. No, they'll find it. They'll be able to take down Sam, though, while this is all going on. And Saberlight over on the back lines finds Esk. Alex also to fall to Dubu. He needs, and then he's just allowed to charge everywhere.
He is.
This is like the dream Spirit Breaker game. I'm sure T is loving this right now. Drag back as the Vortex, and that's another kill for Bryle.
Sammy Boy struggling a little bit. It's assuming they see the gank coming, of course. Like, you can potentially Nightmare first and then grip if you're safe. But
Zip forward, they found themselves a target, and they found themselves a Divine Llama. Sam trying to keep him alive a little bit longer, but unsuccessful as they're gonna zip forward again over onto Morphling. They pop that brand new shiny Lincolns, and they get themselves yet another kill. Very good, where he's just a little bit out of vision, always within about a tether range. Gonna beat this jump forward. Bryle with that silence over onto OD. Clicks away over at S. Can they finish him in time? No, they can't. They'll actually be able to get a kill on Bryle. As Yves turns himself into his own Spirit Breaker, Sammy will fall on the other side, but Dubu will get taken down. Saberlight chasing after Alex, does have Moon Meander tethered to him. Tomato looking for what he can find. Alex still trying to fight back, but he cannot withstand the fight of Saberlight and Moon Meander together. Forward over at Eves immediately. He's gonna waveform away. How do they get into position for this? They're just zooming around constantly. They found themselves Sam. They'll be able to get rid of that Bane very easily. The buyback coming in. Divine Llama rolling around, but the BKB's already gotten popped here on Tomato. Moon Meander gonna be able to help keep him alive, keep him nice and healthy. As Tomato finds a kill on Devi, that's gonna be a hit here coming out from Esk, and they do manage to finally take down Saberlight using that combo with the Meteor Hammer. But there's the Fiend's Grip coming out from Sam. They're gonna try to get the damage up, but they just don't seem to have it as they'll take down Sam. It's a dieback as the rest of Undying just slaughtering all of them one by one. Eves trying to get out. And Esk now running for his life. Alex escorting him.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But Lincoln's helped protect him. Pretty high HP, the TP. It's good to go.
Make a play here. Rolling Thunder coming out from Divine Llama. They found themselves a Storm Spirit. They need to lock him down and hold him into place, and by God, they can do it. Dubu now is reaching back for that tower, trying to use that Voodoo Respiration to the best of his ability, but there's just too much damage as they do end up doing a relocate. Saberlight jumping onto the back lines, immediately over onto the Snapfire. They'll find their target, though, over onto Esk. Esk, though, he looks like he's going to be able to walk away just in time. Alex taking a lot of damage. He is going to fall to all the glaives coming out from Tomato, but they're going to go back in. They know that the IO is a bit far away. Rather they consider it. Damage, they put the fort out. Got a Cardi. Zip forward from Brile, diving real deep over here against the stun, and that's gonna be a very dead Esk. Does have buyback if he wants to rejoin the fight.
He can, I guess. Or it's only 40 seconds though. I think you let this Rax fall and then hopefully you're up in time to defend to mid, but...
Hopefulness bit, but the zip forward again, the silence.
They banished.
These spirits doing a bit of damage. Jump forward again from Divine Llama. He doesn't have much mana though. It's pretty scary for him. Look at this damage that's being clicked out. They'll throw out a cask again. Got the malediction on them, but you can see Undying. They're focused. They know exactly what they came here for. It's buildings.
That was great. Little dangerous stuff just now.
Ryle zipping in again. That cookie's not gonna keep him alive, unfortunately. And I'm not...
90%.
Okay, all right. It does cause them to scatter a little bit. Tomato, again, still has that Aegis. Turn around, put off a couple clicks over here onto Divine Llama.
Still 90%.
Charge. Loosen Beam. They've got that Death Ward. Doesn't do too much, just tickles them a little bit.
He's tankier than 2 bristlebacks from all directions.
All directions. Brile jumping in again. They blow up Divine Llama. They've got their eyes on Esk and Eves. Can they finish off, though? They'll take down Eves, take down Brile. The buybacks are coming out, though. They're not ready to give up just yet. Tomato running after them. Gets the kill on Sammy. They want the kill on Esk, too, and they fight. It's a triple kill now for Tomato. Another buyback coming out. They want to get the Storm back in, too. Tomato's taking a lot of damage. Again, he does have that Aegis. He still has his BKB. It's going to be very difficult for them to force him out of this base. He's got the shard on it, the zip forward coming out from Bron. He's got to be very careful that he doesn't get too cocky here, but they'll get the kill over on Esk. And now Alex running back to the fountain. He cannot go fast enough. As they'll clean up the kill, and they'll continue to take down the buildings.
Jumps. It feels like he's 2 heroes. He jumps in, pulls one guy, orchids the OD to prevent the defense. He's doing a great job there.
Divine Llama, look at that Delta split immediately. Moon Meander, they know that he is one of the keys, but they're still losing people left and right, so they can't even finish killing this IO. He's still alive. They'll get the kill on Eves. They'll finally take down Moon Meander, but he lasts for so long. The GG gets called. They have just had enough. Undying proving why they were at this TI.
They do well in their lanes, and then they push their advantage in such a powerful way.